Good morning, candidates. This is the for working capital assessment and credit monitoring. This will be of use for your interviews. Though you have cleared your objective test, if you understand these aspects, this will help you in your interviews. Question number 1. Market report regarding a borrower and about his business means what? Market report means what? The answer is all of the above. That is, information gathered, information gathered from the market, information gathered from anyone directly or indirectly connected with the borrower, information gathered from traders and professionals. So the answer is all the three put together. Number 2, the renewal of credit limits for working capital is stipulated by RBI on renewal is to be done every half yearly basis or quarterly basis or annual basis or biannual. People who are not working in bank may not know. It is to be done on annual basis. Number 3, the working capital limit sanctioned by banks, particularly the cash credit limit, is repaid out of working capital limits sanctioned by banks, particularly cash credit limit is repaid out of. The answer is the sale proceeds from current assets. See, for example, some goods are kept given under open cash credit. The goods will be available in the shop only. They will be hypothecated to the bank. And the shopkeeper, when he sells it, he will repay the money to the bank. Number 4, what is the effect of low capital contributed by promoters on a project's viability? The answer is C. The funding will be with high debt, which will affect the viability due to higher interest. Say, because he is bringing less amount, more amount has to be borrowed, the interest rate will be more, interest on that will be more. Number 5, which of the following is not included in capital cost of a project? Preliminary expenses, provision on contingencies, working capital margin, then working capital current assets, none of the above. The answer is D, working capital, that is current assets. Number 6, the term gross working capital represents. The answer is gross working capital represents. The answer is current assets. Number 7, which of the following requirements of a borrower are met out by way of cash credit account? The answer is working capital, not fixed assets, not non-current assets. Number 8, margin maintained by the bank on the securities depends on, say, the price fluctuations, the credit reputation of the party, RBI's bank's own guidelines for certain securities. The answer is all of the above. Number 9, in term loan appraisal, following aspects are required to be looked into. The answer is E, all of the above. That is management competence, technical feasibility, economic viability, financial viability. All the above must be looked into in the case of term loan appraisal. Number 10, at the time of renewal of working capital limits, by your branch, the loan officer observed that Messrs. Barbara Enterprises utilization of funds on a long-term basis is 80% of the long-term sources during the year. Which among the following would be the result of this kind of financial management? Let me repeat. At the time of renewal of working capital limits by your branch, the loan officer observed that Barbara Enterprises utilization of funds on a long-term basis is 80% of the long-term sources during the year. What would be which among would be the result? The answer is the current ratio and net working capital would improve. Current ratio will improve and also net working capital also would improve. Thank you.